How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Gear Vault. Today in the vault, we've got the Ruger American Gen 2 Ranch in 22 ARC, and I've got my kids here. They're gonna shoot it and tell me what they think about it. So I got a little bit tired of packing around boxes and trying to keep rocks in them from blowing away. So I got this Caldwell Ultimate Target Stand. Not sure how it's gonna be, but throw this thing together here. Okay. Guessing this goes here. So basically it goes in here and you've got these little things there. We're gonna set some like foam board that came with it in there, and then you can staple your targets to that. Let's see here, what's this? Looks like these come off and this slides off, I think. Okay, if you hear there's like a rattling in there, so right in here is like a little storage area. It says you can keep like staples and stuff in there, but yeah, so that's what's rattling. You got this little dovetail section in here. So this, I think, just slides through. So it would appear that you stick this down into the ground and then use your feet, I'm guessing, to stand on that and push it down in. So I will get the foam board in here and get it shoved into the ground and kind of let you know what that looks like. All right, so as you can see, that's what it looks like when it's set up, which honestly I do like it. As far as like the height, it's probably got that target, oh, we'll say 2.5 feet off the ground. So it's actually super nice, because out here in like this grassland where I normally shoot, that's like my main issue, is getting the targets and myself above the grass to where you can actually shoot without hitting stuff. But this thing, it isn't hard to set up at all. It's a little bit like that thing that the dovetails in where you are supposed to, I guess, step on it to push it in. That's a little chintzy, and this ground is honestly super hard. So I'd say for the most part, it's probably fine. A lot of wind right now, so I'm curious if it's gonna actually hold up. May end up having to find a different location where it's hitting it from the side, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, so the first thing we're gonna start with is the Hornady V-Match with the 62 grain ELD-vt. Basically just gonna fire 3 shots and get an idea for the velocities, as well as try to get it on the target, which for the target, we are gonna be at 25 yards, because like I said, I am shooting with my kids and I am way more concerned with them being comfortable with everything versus distance and all that good stuff. So, and honestly, once again, it's super windy, so this is more about the kids, but figured might as well record it anyway. So let's put the first one down range and see what happens. So that was 2989. $29.52. $29.16. Really close to the bullseye, and I have to imagine that's 2 shots there. I mean, I don't think there's any way that that 25 yards would have been off the paper. So call that 2 shots, and then the third. So I'll adjust it a little bit to the right and see what the next group looks like. All right, so I am gonna do one more round of 3 after I adjust it a little bit, and then we'll let Bentley, my daughter, try it. That was 29.62. 29.95. 29.41. All right, so there's the 6 shots with the ELD-vt from the V match. Minimum 29.16, maximum 29.95, average of 29.59. All right, so keep in mind we are only 25 yards, but I moved 2 clicks to the right and shot 1, 2, 3. So I mean that would be a 1/4 inch group, but we're only 25 yards away, so nothing insane, but you know, still nice to be able to throw them in there like that, even at 25 yards. We got nothing but time, so you just take your time and let me know when you're back in it.
Go.
Okay. Now, remember, go slow. Squeeze it. Nice. Not bad, huh?
That wasn't terrible.
All right, well, here's what we're gonna do. Kick that one out. Well, you can just let this sit here for a second. Breathe. How was it?
It wasn't terrible.
No, it's not bad at all, is it?
No, not like it barely even kicks back.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
I just got a whiff of smoke in my face.
Yeah, that's because of the muzzle brake. It actually wasn't smoke in your face, it's the dust that's underneath the barrel. Because the blast is coming out from the side, but that's what makes it, that helps it not kick so much.
That's not terrible, actually.
I told you. You can shoot that, you can shoot a deer.
So like this could shoot a deer?
Yes.
Oh, geez.
I know. All right, got another one in, got it on safety.
Dad, you got quite the color scheme with those blue shorts and your belt.
I know. Nice, now don't get up. We're gonna go one more.
Oh.
All right, it's back on safety. Get lined up one more time. Nice job. I don't know, man. I can see your group from here. It looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
Bentley, that's amazing. Look at that.
That's where you went, basically.
I know, look. That's all 3 touching. That's awesome.
That's where it's supposed to be?
Yeah, I mean, we just have to adjust it. Like, it's got to go a little.
But if it was bullseye, like that's where there's all it's supposed to be going.
Yeah, we just got to adjust it down to the bullseye. You was aiming perfectly. That's awesome. How was it? How was the recoil? Does it hurt to shoot it?
No, honestly I just tell myself that it's about to go off and it just lessens me.
Yeah, and then what about the noise? It's not bad when you have
No,
double ear
just
protection.
and then you're done.
And whenever we get a suppressor, it'll be even better.
That's not even a suppressor?
No, that's a brake. That makes it louder. That helps the recoil, but it makes it louder. A suppressor will help the recoil and make it quieter.
Well, that's not terrible at all.
So that's, yeah, no. So do you think you'll be able to shoot a deer with it?
Probably.
Honestly?
I mean, Dad, when you shoot a deer, if their front legs were there, do you shoot kind of like kind of just behind their front legs, or is their back legs?
Yeah, right behind their front legs.
Just like right. Okay.
Yep. All right, now let's switch to the other ammunition, and we'll get it dialed a little bit for that, and maybe let you shoot a water jug, and we'll see if we can catch one of those bullets. What do you think?
Yeah. So are we shooting the water jugs with the next ammunition, or are we
Yep.
shooting?
We'll shoot them with the next one.
So
All right. So now we've got the Precision Hunter 80 grain ELD-X. Got the Athlon Rangecraft back out. Let's see what this looks like here. $26.61. $26.57. $26.52. I mean, real quick, let's just mention, with the Precision Hunter, we're at a minimum of $26.41 and a maximum of $26.57. So extreme spread, so much better with this stuff. Average velocity out of the 16-inch barrel is 26.50. 2643. 2623. 2616. So second set of 3 was definitely way less. Minimum 2616, maximum 2657, brought the average to 2639. But group looks pretty good. Again, just 25 yards, so let's go take a look. All right, that was the 6 shots from the Precision Hunter. And again, this target was kind of doing this a lot. So I think that stuff might actually shoot super good out of this rifle. I'm excited to see what it will do at distance, but that's what it looks like at 25 yards. All right, Lincoln's gonna try the 22 arc now. Doesn't really fit him very well, but we're gonna give it a shot. In the middle, hold it right in the middle of the bullseye and just squeeze really, really slow. You hit it.
I think I hit it.
You hit it for sure, buddy.
I definitely hit the target, but I don't know if I hit the middle.
Let's go see. Where'd you hit?
Where I hit?
Dude, you know what I know?
What?
I know that it was aiming perfectly because that's where everyone else has been hitting it. So you hit perfect.
Yeah, I hit pretty good.
You want to shoot your 22 next?
Yeah.
Just give me a smile. Nice.
Oh, one more.
What? Oh yeah. Hey, hey! Nice job. Here, dude, I felt water.
Yeah, I got water too.
All right, let's go check it out. Nice. All right, so that's gonna do it for our range day with the 22 ARC with the Ruger American Gen 2 Ranch. Bentley was a little nervous about shooting an actual high-powered rifle, but I think now after shooting it, she's a lot more comfortable with it. And I think she might be ready to try to kill a deer this year. So Bentley, what did you think about shooting this rifle?
It's definitely scary at first, but you know, you kind of get used to it. And I just told myself that it would go off and I would just be less nervous.
Yeah, so it didn't kick you at all?
No.
Was it very loud?
No.
Not really. You had double ear protection on, but we'll get a suppressor and hopefully that'll help things even more, but like zero kick, right?
Yeah, no.
Lincoln also shot the 22 ARC and it didn't fit him very well, but we was able to manage. We put a bag under the end of it and he was able to hit the target. He actually hit it exactly where we were hitting, so I know he was shooting it super good. We ended the video with Bentley shooting some water, and we actually were able to catch both of the ELD-X's in the 3rd jug. The first one actually went through the 3rd jug and punctured the 4th one and then bounced back, I guess. But we caught both bullets in the 3rd jug, and we'll do a separate video, maybe a podcast on that and see what the weight retention was. But was super glad to catch those bullets. Bentley was super glad to actually shoot some jugs. So anything else that we want to say before the end of the video?
I mean, just don't be nervous and try it.
That's perfect advice. Don't be nervous, just try it. I'm sure every other dad is just like me. I did a lot of research to make sure that I found a gun that wasn't going to scare her in any way. You know, doubled up the ear protection so it's not loud. There's no recoil in this cartridge. It's awesome. I'm pretty confident in that 80 grain bullet being able to kill a deer this year. So pretty excited with how this all went. Excited to see what the future holds with both the kiddos now that I know that they both can shoot pretty darn good. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Till next time, y'all be safe.